Welcome Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, playing Assassin's Creed Origins on an Xbox Series X. We're starting off on the main menu to show how fast the game loads in. Spoiler alert, this is my second time. Twitch kicked me off, so it's fast as fuck. Let's check it out. That is a life-changing amount of time. This is like 5 seconds. The game doesn't quite take like 2 minutes, like Red Dead Redemption 2, but it's got to be 60 seconds. That's insanity. Super excited. So this game came out October 27th, 2017. I am 65 hours into the game. I've beaten the main story. All the side quests but 2 or 3, and I beat the first DLC. I beat the first DLC thinking that it was the second DLC. That's the one that I'm most excited for, and that's the one that we're going to do today. Before we go into that, because I believe it's going to transport me to a different map entirely, and I spent 65 hours in this map. Not some new one I've never been to. So the thing about this game, we're playing on Xbox Series X for the first time. The thing about this game is it's one of the best optimized games ever made. What do I mean by that? Basically, whatever it's running on, it runs fantastic. So on an Xbox One X, it was at 4K and locked at 30. It didn't drop a frame in gameplay once the entire time. It went to 27 or 29 frames per second in a couple cutscenes. Other than that, rock solid. Now, we can't necessarily say that it's 4K rock solid because it is one of the first Assassin's Creed games to have dynamic resolution scaling. So it's not at 4K at all times. It basically puts what you see in front of you in 4K. So spinning might change a couple things. Or if I take my Hawk out, Senu, and then come back and look at this rock, it might take a second to load in.
Headed to Thebes.
See what this guy's got to say.
It is a sand-scourged journey, but my caravan is fast. We are
Actually,
Thebes
before we do
soon.
that, I want to see what kind of draw distance we have in Egypt, just in case it's something crazy that we're going to. So development started on this game right after they shipped Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4. They were doing a yearly release schedule at the time, but after Assassin's Creed Syndicate in 2015, they decided to take a year off. So this game came out in 2017. Basically, or at least what they said, they wanted to focus on the quality of each game. I absolutely love this game, so it worked. They were actually talking about, again, focusing on the quality, but also maybe even creating a new engine in that time. Because kind of like sports games, how they get a lot of shit because they feel like nothing's different from game to game. If you're shipping year to year, there's really nothing you can do to change it to a completely different game. So that's why it took a year off, and then we got this masterpiece. It was originally called Assassin's Creed Empire. Basically, there was, right after Assassin's Creed 3, the developers took a poll online. This was in 2011. And Egypt was one of the most popular choices. Two of the other popular choices were World War II and feudal Japan. And the developer famously, at the time, said those are three of the worst choices we could possibly do for an Assassin's Creed game. Now, we shouldn't hold him to that, because things have changed over 10 years. So if we get a Japanese game, I'm sure we'll all be the happiest little pumpkins ever. Because this one worked. That's for sure. It takes place in 49 BC and ultimately deals with the beginning of the Assassin's Creed, or the way of the assassin. I mean, it is called Assassin's Creed Origins for a reason. So when I'm using a Series X, I'm not going to get over 30. It was already basically optimized to do so. And I'm not going to go over 4K. It is possible that it will stay in 4K for a longer amount of time. But instead, what we're really looking for is the load times, which we saw were insane. 4 to 7 seconds. To see if those cutscenes have improved. And then see if the SSD helps with the pop-in. Now, a solid-state drive isn't necessarily going to help with pop-in in most games. Most of the time, pop-in happens because of the way that the game streams in assets and the order that it does it in. So it's the game's fault. But if you throw enough brute force at something, it definitely helps. It won't cure it because, again, it's the game, but
Headed to Thebes.
I just saw
It is
a couple
sad,
textures
scorched
pop in
journey,
right there.
But my caravan is fast.
And there again. That's pretty far away. So, I saw a texture pop in right here. Right here. That building right above Bayek's head. And then if I walk forward, that texture changes right there. That's a pretty decent draw distance for any game.
Headed to Thebes. It is a sand-scourged journey, but my caravan is...
Cutscene's probably going to start here. But it was 5 seconds. That's great.
Bayek, I do not send you greetings, but a warning. 4 years have passed since we laid the last to rest, but the Creed spurs us ever onwards. I have captured a messenger bearing news of another artifact, this time in Upper Egypt. You must go at once. Give this parcel to Merti. She lives and runs her business near Luxor. She owes me a favor, not friendship. The rest must fall to you. Find this artifact no matter the cost. Let no one unleash its power on those we once swore to protect.
Welcome. Welcome in Thebes. You need a room? A bigger shield? A bodyguard?
What is this?
The Pharaoh's curse!
Whoa!
As Ra lives, he landed a blow. You are nothing but a figment! Return to the Duat! These people are innocent!
She can't see. You're nothing. Why did the Pharaoh punish us? Amun, protect me. Amun, protect us all.
I am no easy prey. Who summoned you?
I don't think I'm supposed to beat him. I think he's supposed to absolutely destroy me. Oh, God. Just a couple hits away. There we go.
Someone has the artifact. Is using it to summon the long dead. I must stop them before this curse murders all of Thebes. Amunet said her contact was near Luxor.
It's definitely a gorgeous game, and it didn't need to be it didn't need to have a Series X to show me that. It's one of the most beautiful games of the last generation. And I'm sure it's going to put a couple games in the future to shame as well. I love Bayek, the main character. I have a few issues with the way the story plays out. But it's not necessarily that the story isn't any good. It's that the execution is a little off, in my opinion. We start the game off and we don't really understand. Well, let's put it this way. Bayek doesn't really have a backstory. We don't really learn about that until like 10 hours into the game. We understand his motivations. There's a tragedy that happens and he kind of wants revenge at the beginning of the game. We understand his motivations. It makes sense within the story and to us, but he's sort of just the character we're playing as. But then something happens around 10-15 hours in, and we like him, as opposed to he's just the guy who we can do the cool stuff with. And it really shouldn't take that long. If he had a backstory, maybe we wouldn't have to wait. So if some of the reviewers were complaining about how the story is disjointed, I'll agree with them, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I think the story's fantastic, it's just we don't care until a certain point.
You know what this curse has cost thee?
What's going on, Monkey Man?
Cost me. I have no one left.
Bayek and his wife, their interactions are fantastic. It's just that the game doesn't let them play out. They just use their cutscenes and their interactions as an exposition dump to get to the next part of the game. Whereas we start to care about these characters and we want to watch them interact. So the cutscenes are great, but they're focusing on the wrong things. We want them to focus on the characters that we now adore when they want to focus on the story and the game and everything that's happening in the world. We want to talk to the characters. We want those interactions because they're characters that we love now.
You survived the curse? They will speak of you throughout Thebes.
Make sure no one speaks of me.
Enough, Suter.
Of course. No Philakitai will hear of the man with death in his eye.
I was told you would help me. This is for you.
What is this? Who gave this to you?
The woman you know as Aya.
Very well. What do you want?
A rare artifact. I believe it is the cause of this curse.
Could it be? Rumors, whispers. A relic was stolen from an unknown pharaoh's tomb. Some say this desecration called the curse down upon us.
I must find it.
There is quite a black market here in Thebes. Secret auctions, rare trades. Talk to the merchants near the docks. They will know more. And tell Aya our deal is done. I am headed south. The curse comes too close for comfort.
What if I have more questions?
Then find Isidora, the god's wife of Amun. She will understand this curse in a way I cannot.
Let's let Bayek talk to himself real quick. Oh my god, he didn't. First time in 65 hours. Alright, so, the reason that anyone plays an Assassin's Creed game, because you know what you're going to get. You know you're going to get a high floor. You know there's a minimum of how good the game is going to be, which is pretty good. But also, they have a low ceiling. So, any Assassin's Creed game that you play after a certain time will not be the game of the year. Will not be the best game that you played all year. But we know that minimum, it'll be really good. So the reason you play an Assassin's Creed game isn't to play the best game made. The reason you pick one is because of the time period that it's in and the location that it's at. So when this game was announced, I was super excited because as a kid, I watched the History Channel, all the Egypt shows about pharaohs. All that stuff really interested me. But I wanted it to be different. Because as a kid, when I watched History Channel, they said, you know, we're getting into King Tut's tomb tonight at 9 p.m. So I'd wait by the television until 9 o'clock. And then there's just about 45 minutes of, well, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to find out what's in his tomb. 9:45, 45 minutes go by through the show, and then they're like, oh, nothing's in the tomb at 9:59. So I stayed up all day waiting for this show, and then they're like, nope, tomb's empty. Show's over. So with something like this, you can actually play in that world and make your own stories or live through it rather than the History Channel. Hey, Ancient Egypt. Cool name. I love this game too. So the time and the location are what I'm looking for in an Assassin's Creed game. I don't expect it to be fantastic, but this one is. And the protagonist has a lot to do with it. Alright, what do we gotta do? Oh my god, there's a part of the map I've never been to. This is a big place for DLC. Alright. Check it out. Investigate some shit. That's what it says. It's very specific. Oh, wow. Way to give me nothing to go on, game. Okay. So the game deals with Cleopatra and Julius Caesar. The developers even said, I mean, they were always going to be in the game no matter what, because they're very important people in this time period. But that Rome part of the game is part of the reason why I never played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm sure it's fantastic. And whenever there's a female to play in the game, I always pick a girl ever since Mass Effect 1. Bem Shep. So I like that you can pick a girl in Odyssey. It just looked like Assassin's Creed Origins 1.5. And I know it's a great game, and I've heard great things about it. Oh, shit. I have to kill another one of those Anubis guys. Anyway, so I never played Odyssey, so I can't say that one's better than the other. But when Odyssey came out, I hadn't finished this game, so it was like, I'll just finish Origins.
The relic was stolen from a pharaoh's tomb. Someone here must know the thief.
I don't want to call my horse. I want to do that thing with that shows me where stuff is, like a second sight. What button is that? Well, that's not it. I don't want to kill everyone.
Hey, come on, game. Tell me how to do it. Tell me how to do it.
Animus Pulse, hold up. Got it. Monkey Man says, why do you prefer women over a man? Maybe because the choice hasn't been around that long. That probably has something to do with it. I haven't been able to be a girl in the game ever.
I'm looking for something special, ancient. I have coin.
Talk to Siamun if you want that kind of trinket. He has the best in Thebes.
Try to put my fucking weapon away. There we go.
Is this all you have? I was told this market sold artifacts from the tombs.
There is no money to be made in relics, Neb. All anyone wants is protection from the curse. Scarabs, amulets.
I'm not exactly sure that that's it. It might also have something to do with, I've always wanted a girl.
Where would I find something
rather
rare,
than a boy?
Golden, like the sun.
I'm not really sure why that is either.
You need a trinket for a lady friend? Whatever you want now. You won't find better in Thebes.
I wouldn't say that I prefer, like, women protagonists in movies or anything like that either.
Welcome, to Siamun's Curios. Are you looking for something special? I have the rarest stock in Thebes.
An artifact from the tombs.
Such a treasure would cost the pharaoh's ransom. But not here, Neb. The soldiers are stupid, but their swords are sharp. Come. Not many merchants will sell to a stranger.
Now why is
I honestly think it was because Mass Effect was so good.
Of the black market. Relics are everywhere. Trust is hard to come by. But you can trust Siamun.
You alone amongst all the merchants?
Some might take advantage of a man fresh off the boat in Thebes. One so laden down with coin. You should be
I am
careful.
Ka. I arose from the watery silence of Nu. Stand upon the
If Mass Effect was just okay, I'm not sure I would have made that decision, but it was life-changing for everyone.
I understand my nothingness and weep. So I will mate with my shadow. Bring forth two children.
So now I'm a girl and
spit
everything.
and vomit them forth. And you will bow before us.
Yeah, but you know why they... It was a trilogy, so that's why you have to be a specific person in the Mass Effect series. This motherfucker.
You get hit with the idiot stick. Drop it.
Jesus Christ. Listen here, motherfucker.
Again. I'm looking for an artifact stolen from the tombs.
Oh, that artifact. Yes, yes, but Ursu must not know we spoke.
Irsu?
You really don't know anything, do you?
I know how to slit a man's throat before he can cry for help.
There is an auction. Very exclusive. I tried to get in, but Ursu and I don't see eye to eye.
Where can I get an invitation?
The Hemet has one. The historian. I tried to win it from her in our last dice game. We play on a roof north of here. By Horus. That's all I know. Just let me live.
I should just murder that motherfucker. So, again, I didn't play Odyssey because I hadn't finished this game, and it looked kind of samey. I wanted to finish this game before I got started on that. I was not super excited for Valhalla. Who doesn't like being a Viking, right? But I wasn't excited to play the game because, again, I still had the DLC to play on this. When I found out, though, that the people who made Valhalla are the same people who made Origins, I don't know. That makes me think about it a bit. Because if they made Origins and then they made Valhalla, I'm interested. The reviews are kind of 50-50 at the moment, so we shall see. This DLC did send me to a different map, but I expected it to be like another planet, like in the mystical lands.
Ah! Beetle down from a horse's ass. What is this? Let me roll again. Huh? If I lose, I'll give you twice what I offered.
By all means.
I know you have an invitation. I will play you for it. I have coins.
Maybe I want to keep my invitation. Ever thought of that?
I guarantee you cannot possibly want it more than me. Please. My mother, she's sick. She has one wish.
Your uncle is a better liar. Who invited the thug? He here with you?
Never seen him before.
Ha! Ah! Hey up, woman! You cheated! Just like you cheated him!
I knew it!
What the fuck?
You're hiding muscle now to him it!
You better leave while you still can.
Not a chance, swindler!
On your head, idiot.
You picked the wrong hammer to back!
Jesus, alright. Fuck you. Damn it! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Shit! Ah! Alright.
I already lost all my money, huh, Neb?
Bayek, I do not need coin. I need information. And your invitation.
To Irzu's auction. You heard what I told that rust-haired Claude-Pet Sutek.
But the boy did not just save your life, Tahamet.
All right. It's all getting a little hot for my blood anyway. Desecration, curses, pharaohs returning from the dead.
Do you know what Irsu is selling?
Whatever it was, brought the curse down upon us. Look, Irsu is a crook. He and his cronies found Queen Nefertiti's tomb, stole something from it.
And now she wants it back.
No one deserves death more than that dung peddler, but she comes for us all. My invitation is at my villa, near the entrance to Karnak. Take it, if the gods allow.
The gods?
You'll see. I have a game on the other side of Thebes. May the dice fall in your favor, Bai.
So, a couple things. First of all, I did not notice a frame drop on the first cutscene, but I did notice one frame drop on that cutscene there. So it didn't completely eradicate it, which means it's obviously the game. And it was never the system, maybe, in the first place. That's the first thing. Second thing is, this DLC is the last thing that came out for this game. So, it is the most recent part of Assassin's Creed Origins. And you can really tell. The cutscenes look totally different than the main game. There's like an extra texture to them. They're more cinematic. Whereas the cutscenes from the regular game is just this. It's just like a zoomed-in version of the actual gameplay. Whereas those are almost pre-rendered. They're not. Almost pre-rendered looking. They look great. I did notice that frame drop, though. Again, going from a lock 30 the entire time to 29, 28, 27 for a second, only in cutscenes, definitely not enough to not play this game. This is the best Assassin's Creed game I've ever played, and it's not even close.
Maybe the Hemet study is somewhere underneath.
A couple things about what they said about Valhalla is that they don't like the way the combat is. I haven't watched a lot of videos on it. I have watched some. But I'm curious to people who've played this game and Valhalla as well. Because the combat here, I understand that there's ways to do it differently, but I don't do that. I press the quick attack button over and over and over until they're dead. And if they have a shield, I just go around them and hit them in the back. I never block, I never use my shield, and I never use a heavy attack. There's one enemy where you have to use heavy attack because you can't get close to him. Other than that, I just do the same thing until they're dead, and I always use a poison weapon, so that all I gotta do is hit them once at the beginning of battle and they're losing health over time. Is that bad combat? I don't know. I'm just taking advantage of the systems that are available to me. So if Valhalla has a similar combat to this, and I don't know if it does, that's my point. If Valhalla has a similar combat to this, then I'm just going to keep pressing the quick attack button over and over like I always do. It's not going to change, and obviously that doesn't bother me. Well, that's weird. That's smart combat. Well, the whole thing's smart. I mean, if you're in sales, right? And you just find out how much something costs you and how much you can sell it for, and then go make a killing. It doesn't matter what it is, just tell me the numbers and I'll be successful. So in this game, it's like, what do I need to do? What's available to me? Now I'm going to use those to take advantage of it and win. Yeah, you can give me all sorts of crazy stuff to do, but if that's not the best way to do it, I'm not going to.
This is for Mehen, the game of Snake. I used to play it with Aya. What was it that Ahemet said? If the gods allow. Wheels. Perhaps the statues can be turned. They all seem to turn in one direction.
What am I supposed to do here? That looks right to me. Okay, maybe I just need to get them all to look forward. Maybe it has to do with that poem. The poem mentioned gods regard the scarabs. Okay. I see scarabs on the pillars there. But that can't be what they're talking about. Alright, I'll just go with my original plan. Try to get everything to face forward. Oh. Nailed it. By accident, but I nailed it. Are you still playing one of these games, Monkey Man? Which one you on?
Like the orb of Siwa. How much more bloodshed and madness will this one bring? I should hurry to the island before.
Wow, that's a lot of experience. Holy smokes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like they're using the newer Assassin's Creed character models in the cutscenes. The DLC probably came out like a year after the game, so kind of makes sense. It's just they're very cinematic cutscenes, and they're not like that in the base game. All right, where do we go? Oh, that's close. Let's go there. Anal beads for everybody! Brought to you by SK, your choice for ballpark franks since 1918. It's kind of cool that we lost all those follow them missions that are what Assassin's Creed's built on. It's not necessarily that I want to lose them entirely, but like the first Assassin's Creed game is nothing but follow them. So it's cool that there's like one in this entire game. It was refreshing at least. So far, there's really no assassinations, which is obviously the best part of the game. But in this DLC story, there hasn't been any yet. I find interesting.
Amun-Ra Horakti. Secrets of expression and shimmering of form. Come forth. Purified. Purified is the Lord of Thebes. You, lurking in the shadows. I should be angry, but you are in the house of the Hidden One. What is your business?
Bayek of Siwa. I am looking for the source of the curse that plagues Thebes.
You are no priest? Ophilakitai? And the oasis is far from here. What do you care for our troubles?
Because they are not just your troubles. This curse, it stems from a relic. and countless suffered at the hands of the men who wielded another like it.
You have suffered more than most. Amun sees deep into your heart. But it is not men or relics, Bayek. Amun's ire is fearsome. The pharaohs who wreak his punishment for the thieves who desecrate the tombs.
You believe this is your Lord's will?
Amun comes at the cry of the poor and distressed.
Then who in Thebes has reason to call him?
Many things have
I don't
been
like her.
stolen from us. Relics,
I mean, I don't like her
lives,
voice actress.
Innocence. The curse does not distinguish between rulers and subjects.
She stinks.
But
He's
perhaps
great.
in the farmlands, another pharaoh walks there. But the people have escaped his ire.
I will find out why.
Speak to them. Then tell me this is not the wrath of Amun.
Will do, Stinky.
And these farmers really welcome the curse.
Let me just make sure there's no loot here.
Maker of men, beasts and herbs.
Speaking of loot, this game has it. So we take a look at my gear here. Kind of like Destiny. Yellows would be like exotics, purples would be rare, and blue is just normal shit. There was sort of a problem when the game came out, or people didn't really like that you could sort of pay to win. But since there's no multiplayer, it's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, there was loot boxes and what have you. But it got such a big deal that, eventually they just gave away everything for free. They unlocked the loot pool entirely, and you can't buy anything, no matter how much money you have. Which I don't necessarily agree with. Now, that comes from me, and I buy every single DLC humanly possible for games that I love. For a couple reasons. One, I want more of something that I love, obviously. But also I want to support them so that they fix the game when it's broken. Because games break all the time. If you don't support them after release, neither will they. Even if I don't come back to the DLC for 2 years after I purchase it, I know that I did every single thing I possibly could to make sure that they would stick with the game, fix it when it's broken, and give me new shit to play. I mean, look at this right now. I get a new Xbox, and I go back to a game that I already love and haven't finished yet. And I know that if I didn't support them, maybe it wouldn't have happened that way. Maybe they would put all of their attention to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But no, I did my part. So yeah, if you take away those loot boxes, I'm not saying that I buy all of them, because I don't. But I want as many avenues to give... them support as possible. It's an 80-20 rule anyway. It's like mobile games. They're free, right? But 20% of the people who play mobile games spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So the other 80% of the people that play don't have to. So that little 20% supports everybody, and that's why the game's free. There's lots of ways to do it. I haven't been able to go up somewhere high yet, so let me do that real quick before we move on. I haven't really got a chance to see this new map yet. It looks kind of samey at the moment, so I'm curious. Ah, fuck. I suck. I picked the wrong tower. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. It's gorgeous. I wouldn't say that I saw any landmarks, like a pyramid or something. So we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. Brought to you by Castrol GTX, your choice for motor oil since 1964.
Hey! Where are those yellow triangles?
So pay up! Tihun's order.
I will say it, Jehuti, just like you taught us.
What game are you playing, child?
It is not a game. I am making a ceremony to the sun.
To Ra?
No, to the true God.
Where did you learn that?
Jehuti, he protected us, saves us from the cursed one. But they stole him away.
Someone took Jehuti. Who?
Bad men. And when he comes, men hide, and the gods fly away.
Monkey Man says he wants me to come across a snake pit and say that line.
We fall at the feet of the king, Lord, the Son, our God.
Well, when I play Metal Gear Solid,
Don't make me laugh.
it kind of makes
You have
sense.
these fields and your lives.
Ra bless you, Neb. Two less of those vultures walking the Black Land.
You have many troubles here.
Tihon's men are the least of it. People disappear every day. To the cursed lands, all those damned bandits.
Bandits are taking people. Why?
Why do bandits do anything? For their own fiendish reasons. Beggars and crooks to a man.
Jehuti must be the priest the bandits took. He will know more about this curse.
Try to take a look at the shadow quality. See if it's any different. There's a bit of shimmering going on. And that was in the Xbox One X version of the game as well. So it looks like the Series X GPU and CPU can't get past the way the game was made, which I didn't necessarily expect. Because again, this is one of the best optimized games ever made. There is no way in hell this game should run at 30 locked. No way.
Out of the way!
I mean, yeah, nowadays, 2020, we're talking about how this game should run at 60 frames a second. And I wish the frame rate was unlocked so I could try it here. But from what I can see, Valhalla is covered in greens and grays and browns. So this game is probably much more pleasing to the eye. Not that those colors in gaming are bad. I mean, they're representing England at the time. I just walked right past where I'm supposed to go, I'm pretty sure.
You hear something?
Oh no, it's something else. I'll come back for them. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Listen here, you stupid hyenas. I don't have time for you.
What? Something? My king, my lord, my son, my god.
Shit.
You cannot escape. My people need my protection.
I accidentally hit the horse. I'm sorry.
Release me from this prison.
Cocks and robbers!
I have nothing you want, thieves.
Oh my god! Stupid shield. Oh, he's just gonna die on his own with the poison.
My king, my lord, my son, my god.
God damn it, sex with Muppets. Just fucking die.
My people need my protection.
Wipe yourself off. You
Release
dead.
me from this prison.
Calm down.
I have nothing you want, thieves.
That is a weird looking dude.
You save, Seni. Who are you that does Akhenaten's bidding?
Let us escape this place. Bandits were afraid of Jehuti. They must believe he can summon the wrath of the heretic king.
Alrighty then, where do we gotta go? It just says fucking leave. Ah, shit. I'll probably be on another hour and a half, Ancient Egypt. I don't know. I mean, it depends. If I feel like this DLC is going to end, I'll probably stay on. I don't know how long it is. Somebody's poisoned the water hole! I believe we're out of the camp, Broseph. I believe it's safe. Thank you.
You risked your life for mine.
The curse. I must have what you know.
He has killed many. I was trying to purify his shrine at the farm, but the bandits took me. They fear the Aten comes at my command.
You worship the heretic?
Akhenaten. We offer our piety, songs and rituals, and he does not come for us. I can show you, but the farm, the animals rot. They must be burned.
I will go to the farm. In return, you will tell me what you know of the Pharaoh.
Yes, yes. We must resume our nightly rituals. Find me at the southern farm after the sun sets and the corruption is gone.
So I mentioned the Egypt setting a little bit earlier, and how pumped I was before this game came out for it. That's because we've never really had anything like this before. We haven't had a way, I guess in sort of an open world environment, we haven't had a way to explore ancient Egypt before. How the fuck did he see me? There we go. Alright, this motherfucker. Fucking dick. I was talking! Anyway, this has been called the most realistic recreation of classical Egypt ever. In any medium. Not just in video games or what have you. Movies, TV, anything. So I was super excited when they added the Discovery Tour mode. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have never used the Discovery Tour mode. But I'm such a fan of this game and this location that I understand why it exists, and I hope to one day do so. It's kind of like any game that I play... Shut your mouth, Monkey Man. Any game that I play, I want 100% it. Not for achievements, like yourself, sir. You're a better man than me. But I want 100% it, which means I don't have any quests left to do in my book. That includes, if there's like a codex full of story, I want to make sure that I have everything. I want to collect everything that I can. But I usually don't go back and read all that shit. Or listen to those tapes. Or go through all of that codex full of story that I unlocked. So, I'm excited that the Discovery Tour mode exists. And maybe I'll get to it one day. Just like I will pour through the encyclopedia of knowledge. Of, like, stories and collections and codexes. The Discovery Tour mode is like, all the enemies are turned off, and you can just walk around and learn. It's like an interactive learning mode, where you can play this game, you can't take damage, there's no enemies around, you just explore ancient Egypt in the way they've created it. I know we're two different gamers, I was just messing with you. I 100% games, and so do you. It's just, you do it differently. Let's put it this way. I'm not going to play this game 3 times through to get an achievement. Well, I mean, I guess you would say that your way is the 100% way. Mine is not. I just want all my quests to be done. How do I set shit on fire? There we go.
If nothing else, the decaying animals will no longer taint the land.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Why are you attacking me? I'm killing the giant Anubis guy. Fuck off. I'm gonna die! Oh boy. To the Louvre! If I go too far, he's gonna heal though. Go. Oh God! Fuck! How is he getting me in my like super duper Bayek state? Oh my God, he's chasing me. It's so scary! Weird. It's like his eyes don't work or something. Ah, shit. Alright, so he goes away if you don't kill him in time. Well, fuck. I will keep that in mind. Sex with Muppets. It's the only way to fly. Sex with Muppets.
The priest said to find him after the sunset. They will be
I'm on fucking fire. I just killed myself. Jesus. Thank you, loading times. That is wild. That is wild. Just 3 fucking seconds from dying to playing. That's insane. Okay. I shall call him Squishy, and he will be mine. He will be my Squishy. There's a snake in my boot! I think I spoke too soon, though, by saying I never use my shield and block and stuff, because these enemies are kind of difficult. I'm level 49 after 65 hours.
I've done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Bayek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten. You protected me and my people. Come, you should take part in our ceremony.
Who is this man that aids us?
Everything is prepared.
He must be important,
The Aten
or
rises.
Jehuti would not allow it.
Will you honor him by gathering the sacred silicon?
Yeah, I'll follow you, but
Place it in the hands
pick up the pace there, dude.
Then you will see the strength of our hymns to the soul god.
How about you sprint?
You
Thank you.
rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The god that created all being. God without equal. Your form, the living Aten, risen and resplendent, distant and near. Lord of the two lands, son of Ra, the one living on Ma'at. Your strength lives within these offerings, sparse.
This better be like absolutely 100% real life ritual, because it's not fun.
As long as they stand, whole.
If it's real, fine.
You will live in the Aten. Please, Bayek, will you light the Aten?
A light, a light! The soul god shines his rays upon
your
us.
Son, enfolding him in your rays, living forever. All came forth in existence from your hand.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
When you set, they die. Splendid you rise, O living Aten, eternal Lord. Bayek, join me, and I will tell you what I know of Akhen. Have the scales fallen from your eyes?
You believe the Pharaoh Akhenaten is the son of the Aten?
I believe that his power is fearsome. In return for honoring him, we have our lives. Can you say the same for those who bow before Amun?
Ah, this cult is heresy. What texts even speak of Akhenaten?
One, in the Theban archive. But that chiseler Tikhon has closed the library to all but his thugs and thieves.
I will find a way in.
Look for a statue in the archives, pointing towards some crumbling scrolls. One speaks of the Aten and a temple lost for centuries. You think that we worship an abomination? That I'm damning my people?
I cannot judge the path you took. Not when mine is strewn with the dead.
I hope you find all you seek, friend.
Finding Akhenaten's temple should lead me closer to the relic. And who has it?
Oh. I pressed the wrong button and I made it sunny. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Shit. Let's get on my war horse. I'm so glad this game has a photo mode. What a waste. If it didn't, it would be such a waste. And it's super cool because any photo you take is just uploaded. And then it stays on the map so you can see other people's photos and like it. It's awesome. I wish it was in other games.
Whoa.
Cocks and robbers. Alright.
You there? Stop.
Shut up.
Jehuti said that the statue pointed him to the scroll.
Ah, fuck. You didn't tell me it was guarded, you dick. Thanks a lot. All my poison killed them over time.
Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular. Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular. Ah, this is it. The statue Jehuti spoke of. It is pointing high up on that shelf.
It's really cool that they're making this specific story about serving or working with a god that he doesn't even believe in. It's kind of cool.
The door is hidden. There's a scrolled note here. Tihon's men are also looking for Akhenaten's sanctuary.
I do hope there's at least one, like, fort full of enemies. That's the best part of the game. Infiltrating a fort and killing everyone in it without getting caught. You know, assassinations in Assassin's Creed. Prepare to be fucked by the long dick of the law. Whee! Holy labia pillowcase, Batman. I wish I knew how to quit you, Mikhail Gorbachev Bayek. Julia Roberts Bayek. Crocodile Dundee Bayek. Two plus 2 equals 4 Bayek. Morticia Adams Bayek. What in the baker's fuck is that? A mirror of some sort. Alright, what in the tits McGee am I supposed to do? Hi-ya! In the morning, the entrance is illuminated by the sun.
The light is shining
Gotcha.
there. That must be the way into the temple. The temple of the Aten.
Oh boy. Gonna die. Playing Mario 64 lately. Swimming controls really have come a long way in the past 20 years.
Fed the son in the womb of his mother, the great royal wife queen Tae. The beauteous, the long-haired. He denied the gods. So did the son die. Reborn. The pharaoh Akhenaten holding a relic. He worshipped it as the god Aten incarnate.
Alright, what am I missing here? Missing one thing. Alright. It only shows where I haven't been. Thank God, or this would be a very long, drawn-out process.
The royal palace of Akhenaten, watched over by the Akhenaten and his beloved wife, Nefer-Nefru Aten Nefertiti. The Aten.
That's a mouthful.
The pharaoh had the relic. Then who has it now?
Oh, I guess I should just get the fuck out of here. Oh boy.
Isidora must face
I
the truth.
drink your
This is not a moon
milkshake.
deal. I need to speak to her. See how I can put the pharaoh to rest.
I will find you, Hades!
Side quest!
Someone has dared to steal from Amun.
I cannot fathom it, but statues of the Theban Triad were taken from the temple. Offerings from those terrified by the curse.
Desecration is rife in this ancient city. Perhaps I can offer Amun my blade, priestess.
And who are you that would do his work?
Bayek of Siwa.
A savior from the oasis? Then Amun, sharpen your sword, Bayek of Siwa. Find me again if you have news of the stolen idols. The black market merchants are my next port of call.
I'm not really sure. It's kind of a toss-up. If you can choose right now between playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and all of its DLC for like $30, or Assassin's Creed Valhalla and none of the DLC for $60, I don't know. I don't care if, you know, there's like next-gen features. I don't know if that's a better deal. Odyssey's a huge game. Like, too big. They discussed that Valhalla was going to be slightly smaller and more, I can't think of the word, but not distracted. God damn, I'm dead. More focused, that's what I'm trying to say.
The curse yields another grim harvest. Did you find the answer in the farmlands?
I found this.
You dare bring this into Amun's house?
I found it in a temple dedicated to the apostate Akhenaten. What is he holding?
He worshipped the disk of the sun, the Aten.
It is not the sun he is holding. It is the relic I seek. This and the man who has it now are behind the curse, not Amun. Is this Amun's will? Huh? That he sends a heretic, the pharaoh who denounced him?
Tuya. No. I sent her out into Thebes. Told her she would be safe. I did this.
Akhenaten still walks. He is the key to the relic.
I have been blind. Hiding behind Amun's veil. Can this truly
Isidora!
be? This may not be Amun, but Amun can stop him.
This is not the gods. Don't you understand?
The Lord to the limit still holds dominion over Thebes. And I am Amun's wife. The people need to know that he still hears their cries.
Then tell me his will.
A single speck of dust from a god statue of Amun. It would purify Akhenaten's resting place in the valley amongst the true kings. But Tihon has taken everything of value from the temples and the tombs. We have nothing left.
This is not the first time I've heard of his thievery. His men harass the farmlands.
He lords it over us. Struts like a scorpion around Hatshepsut's temple.
Then I will find him and his spoils.
Bayek. The man who has your relic. What will you do when you find him? Then Amun watch over you. Tihon conducts his business around Hatshepsut's temple area.
Let's hope this thief keeps a record of his spoils.
Shit. So, the thing with these loading screens, right? I'm literally shocked that they're 3 seconds long. Like, my brain explodes every time. But it made me think about the loading screens in this game. Let me just make sure I'm going to the right place real quick. So, the loading screens in this game aren't necessarily like others. This game is based on a real place, a real time, and some real events. So there's tiny nuggets of coolness that they put into the loading screens. I know that I read something, this is a true story, I read something in a loading screen, said that's the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard, went to YouTube and watched a 45-minute video about it. And then I go into the comments section, no shit, it said, I'm just here because of Assassin's Creed Origins. I could not like that comment fast enough. So that means not only did I do it because I read some blurb about a cool underwater lighthouse in a video game, other people did it too. So there's gotta be a way to eliminate loading screens, which I'm for, but have that kind of stuff still happen. No, it doesn't happen all the time. Most of the time it has stupid controls that I already know. I mean, 65 hours into the game, I'm pretty sure I know how to run. So I don't need that kind of stuff in the loading screen, but I'm not saying I have an answer. I don't. I have no clue. I'm not a game developer. But that's a really cool situation that never would have happened if they didn't exist already.
Broken vase. Did it fall from above? Offerings. Simple statues. Hardly worth much at the market. So why steal them and risk the Hidden One's wrath?
Where is it? God damn, that's far. The hell of an investigation area.
A thief climbed down here at night while the temple slept.
It is pure luck that I found this place. It was not well thought of.
Broken ladder. A clumsy thief indeed.
It's just leaving a full trail back to his hideout.
Seems you cannot escape the wrath of the Hidden One. You cannot have gone far.
Oh! Help me! Please, someone! Anyone!
Yeah, I'll help
I
you.
am dying! My leg! I can't feel my leg!
More will be broken if you do not explain.
It's beginning to smell a little like almonds,
To death and you threaten me! What
which
kind
is
of
not
monster are
good.
you?
Speak, and I might find a priest to aid you.
Might? Might? The blackness is claiming me! Anubis grips my throat!
Speak!
All right, all right! A black-robed man! I meet him in the rich quarter for payment when I have idols to sell.
And you return to the temple because...
More idols! But none to take, and then... A goose, it flew at me, knocked me from the ladder!
Punishment from the great cackler, Amun.
No, you are trying to frighten me. But I've told you everything. No, get me some help!
Can I just pick him up and take him to the fucking hospital? Or am I... Is he leaving him there to die? That'd be much better. Anal beads for everybody! $88 down, $88 a month will get you a deal today! Deal Suzuki! Deal Toyota!
Right position, get
I am actually glad that most of this, at least so far, is contained in this city area. Because that makes me have to walk everywhere. Once you've opened up the whole map in the base game, you're kind of just fast traveling everywhere, which isn't... You're not able to enjoy the reason you're playing the game, which is the setting and the location. Making me walk everywhere is a good way to introduce me to this new
Where
place.
is that toothless? I honor he who walks the earth. Kill him. In the name of the soul's god.
Sorry, bros, if you're gonna fucking bite it. Dijahuti is wrong. The people of Thebes must see the falsity of their beliefs. I praise the living god, the Aten. The Theban triad, the pretenders, the sacrilege, they shall no longer offend your sight, Akhenaten. The false son, he they call Amun, you will drown him with your tears. The mother, Mut, you will ignite her with your fire. The son, Kinoso, you will eclipse the moon. Smear it in the blood of Apis.
The drowned son, the mother consumed by fire. This is not about profit, but heresy.
Let me see. I know it's in here somewhere. Monkey Man was wondering what the money's called. They say it in here. Maybe if I go to like a merchant. Probably like Roman coins. Would that it were so simple. Ancient Egypt says drachma. Or drachma, maybe? I think it might be a CH.
Smear it in the blood of the Apis.
What the fuck? Where did I get lost? Oh. Exploration area. Gotcha. Yeah, drachma. That's what it is. What is happening?
Meat, fresh meat, the best beef in Thebes. Slaughter just this morning at the temple, freshest in the city. I still have the liver of this magnificent beast.
Oh.
Only the best cuts for the best meat, fresh meat, the best beef in Thebes.
The stench is unbearable.
Slaughter just this morning at the temple,
This is interesting. I was watching a stream a couple years ago of someone playing this game, and they were at this point. I totally forgot. I turned it off because I didn't want to get spoiled, but I remember the statues hiding in cows. How could you forget? Beef curtains. Shit.
blackened and burned, but still recognizable as the Great Mother.
Amun preserve me. Thank you, Nib. You saved me from the Lord of Thebes' wrath.
All right, show me the money. Let's show me the money. I missed my jumps. I looked like an asshole. A big asshole. Rancor Liverpool, the asshole. There's all sorts of gators in the water there. That's no good. Gator golf. Give it a whack. Gator golf will throw it right back. Oh, they're hippos. Same shit. I got him. Fuck. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Ah! Run!
The priestess will want the offerings returned, whatever state they are in. Drown the father with your tears.
What could be greater than playing a game of golf with a gator? Gator golf.
The ranger's not gonna like this, Yogi.
$50 portions. I wonder how much time I would have saved if the game loaded this fast through my 65 hours. It's got to be measured in hours, like at least 2. Has to be.
Bloodmongers! You make profit! Soul-sucking hope peddlers. They are a plague on Thebes.
That's as may be, but I found the thief and the offerings. He was stealing them for a follower of Akhenaten.
The heretic pharaoh? Are the perpetrators dead?
The follower, yes. The thief fell when he escaped the temple. You can find him in the grounds.
This sickness infects all it touches. But thank you, Bayek of Siwa. May radiance ignite your darkness. Go with the Hidden One's blessing.
All sorts of experience. Almost at level 50. It's cool. Alrighty. Let's check out people's pictures. Well, that is an ugly man. Ooh, pretty. All right, where to? Where to? Where to? Find and get blah 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 ledger. What the fuck? I need a boat. I require a boat. A shrubbery. Sunday, an American Airlines Arena Monster Jam. Gravedigger versus Bigfoot in all-out Monster Smash. That's my boating song. That's the song I sing when I boat. Boat.
Let me out of this crazy thing.
Theban necropolis. Doesn't look like a necropolis to me. Well, I see off in the distance that things still run at 15 frames a second. That's just to help with performance. You're not supposed to notice that stuff that's super far away. But again, that's the game's code, so has nothing to do with the hardware we're using.
Best send me good luck. I need a new chariot.
Oh, wow. Place is cool as shit. It is a necropolis. Me likey a do da cha-cha. All sorts of fucking enemies. Enemies everywhere.
Nobody wants to play with me.
Jesus fucking cocks. I mean, it sucks that I had to go, like, almost 2 hours without being able to use the assassinate button. But we're about to make up for it now. That's for damn sure. Okay, at night, he goes inside, and during the day, he inspects the temple. Gotcha! What is this, a center for ants? Shut your fucking face.
This is a restricted area. Don't let me catch you in here. You're not allowed in here. What you doing? Are you stealing the shit? Yeah. Stealing the shit.
Alright, where is this walking anal bead? There he is.
Can Kniff.
There's a guy I haven't tagged. Gotta get rid of him first, just so I don't get confused. Oh my god. That was close. Almost fucked up the whole shit right away. Oh shit, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. Oh shit, oh my god. Whew! Butthole pucker time. Die, devil bird! Just leaving bodies in my wake.
What?
Murdering the innocents. Making them shake. Oh, I have a sleepy arrow. I didn't know that. Die! He's just like out in the open. Like a twat. Don't mind if I do. Whee! Whee!
Curse be damned. That fool will get us.
Alrighty, let's see what we can do.
Work together? Not for years. Irsu's a loathsome.
Oh man, he just went inside.
His own mother. And how is
What a
your
dick.
mother these days? That's different. She's
Come on, Lumpy. Get your buns out here. Oh my god, come on. Damn it!
Curse be damned. That fool will get us all killed.
Come on, chain assassination.
Who sent you? That bastard is.
No!
Or one of the others.
Dick. Slut. Shut up. Why don't you just fall down? You don't even have a name. You don't stand a
Some kind
chance.
of code about the artifacts they took from the pharaoh's tombs. This, Tehran hides his stolen treasures at the temple of Hatshepsut.
Monkey Man says, wasn't he just holding his shield in his left hand, then when you assassinate him, it was on his back? Most likely. Welcome to the land of Xbox One game development. You need 7 Blu-rays to download this game. Enjoy. That only happened like 4 times, but still, it's funny. Alright, I should kill the captain and then do my objective. I can't believe I haven't been seen. Knock on wood. Knock on penis. Shit, that was close. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Well, I'm such a scaredy rancor. I should have gone like 4 times. There we go. Come on over. Yes. You're gonna die. Alright, well the captain has someone next to him. I don't like that. And he's getting up. God damn it. Alright. No, you didn't see me. Please take a right. Oh, boy. What a cunt. Come back here. Trying to end your life. Broseph. I'm Foxy Cleopatra, and I'm a whole lot of woman. You're dead. You're dead. Yoo-hoo! Jesus. Just in a pile of gold. Like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon.
Hail to thee, maker of all, creator of existence, chief of the gods. Hail to thee, Amun-Ra, lord of all the thrones in the world. All the signs lead to Akhenaten being buried with the great pharaohs.
Whatever Bayek likes, I'm into. Jesus. Give me that loot. Yeah. Alrighty then. Looks like that's it. Let's see if we can fast travel. No, because I suck. Make it out of here alive. And then we'll make it there. Sex with Muppets, 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 sex with Muppets. Tentacle Tuesday! Oh my god, he saw me. How about I just shoot you in the face? Does that work? Nice shield usage, bro. On a scale of 1 to slice his fucking face off, I sliced his fucking face off.
We stand in the hall of two truths. Offer our hearts for judgment, that we might be found Macheru, true of voice.
There's some glowing question marks here. I forgot what that means. It's probably cool as shit, so let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. They're about 300 meters away. What the hell? Snakes! There you go, monkey man. Sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes. It's motherfucking Egypt. Sex Panther, made with bits of real panthers, so you know it's good. A little advice, don't play Shadow of War, the Lord of the Rings game, and an Assassin's Creed game in the same week. Because in the Lord of the Rings games, you can press a button to jump up like an entire fucking mountain in one bound. So Assassin's Creed's like, nope, you're gonna take your time. Which is fine. I don't have a magical ghost inside of me like I do in Lord of the Rings, but... Sounds like a hell of a Saturday night to have a magical ghost inside of you. But that's something else. Make sure you get it on tape, but that's something else. Glowing question marks. I'm coming for you, Slutsky. You had me at hello, Bayek. Oh boy. Don't die! Oh my god. Oh, what's this? Oh. There we go. Tomb of Ramses the Great. Well, that sounds cool as fuck. I'm sure there's a puzzle in here. A 1,000-piece puzzle. Holy flapjacks, Batman. I'm hearing voices. What in the shit? There's awful shit ahead. Is there a way to save? Does the game auto-save? I don't remember. Bad things are about to happen to me.
Are you a thief? A desecrator?
Do you steal from the dead? The gods?
Oh my god. This is gonna be awful. Come on! Huzzah! Bayek the cheat code. Fuck you, life. Wait, what? That's the way I came. Oh. Got it. What? What's happening? I can't use the button that tells me where the loot is in here for some reason. Wait, do those birds have a human head? Oh. What is happening right now? What? What? Photo mode. Help me, photo mode. What? Well, I guess this is what I was talking about. Here's that. Here's the mystical place I thought I was going to. What the fuck is happening?
rises, and the sand with it.
I just don't want to do something wrong. Like, I don't want to get trapped here and fuck something up. But I guess I can't go out into the desert. It won't let me. It just wants me to go up. So I should be okay. Jesus, almost fell.
There's a sandstorm.
Mountains of sand.
My Tauntaun might die before the first marker. And in that case, I'll see you in hell. Jump! There we go. Is there a way to change my quest? Because this isn't helping me. Hell. We're already there. I'm not really sure. Let's play it by ear. It's just weird because I found this place by accident. So why is it a massive area with a bunch of shit in it? It's like optional, you know what I mean? What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Shit! Oh my god. Fucking dicks. Alright, so there's enemies everywhere. Holy. Oh, they count those bird women as enemies. I don't think so.
I see you.
Maybe there's a map. Okay. So that is how I get out of here. And I can fast travel to it. Okay. So we're safe. We're supposed to be here. This place is enormous. Fucking shit. Okay, so there's a side quest. People's pictures. Alright, so we'll find out what the side quest is first. There's a fell voice in the air. Hopefully Saruman isn't summoning a storm towards us. On the Mount Kahadras Pass. Which would then lead us into the mines of Moria, which would be awful. There's giant fucking scorpions. Alright. Well, let's try to assassinate these guys. Or let me just try to get one of them. So I don't have to fight them all for real. I just, like, lightly stuck my knife into him. That was very funny. Faramon! It's new.
Only my oblivion will please him.
Must keep my bearings.
Calm down.
How can I hope to best those beasts? Father can command all he wants, but I am no warrior.
Your father has you hunting scorpions, boy.
Boy? Another come to patronize me? Forgive me. I am tired of trying to make him understand. Him in his damn trials. I do not want to walk his path, Neb.
Bayek, you wish to choose for yourself. Tell me of this ceremony you risk your life for.
He thinks it will make me a man. Accept my responsibilities. Recover the symbols. Strength, protection, power. Folklore and fallacies.
But you do not want to defy him, even if that means oblivion. Perhaps I could be your champion.
And what would that make me? A coward? A failure?
Ah, smart. Such trials are not the only thing that make a man. I will teach my son this.
By Razlad,
Aww.
you are right, Bayek. I will wait for you north of here.
Alright, let's kill some scorpions. I didn't mean to stumble upon this massive area. Maybe I can take a couple from afar. Before they freak out. Come on, rush me. I don't even know if I'm missing. I have no idea. Oh boy, these are fucking enormous. Listen here, toxic spit. Oh god, cloud of death. I'm gonna strafe him until he fucking dies. Yeah! In the eye! Okay.
Scorpion's blood. A vigorous symbol of strength.
3 more to go. Okay. Poison him and then ask their friends to come take a look. Come on, Stinky. Fall into my trap. There you go. You like that? Does it taste good? Ah! Giant bugs! Oh my god. This is terrifying. Oh shit!
Sandstorm coming.
What am I supposed to do? There's a sandstorm coming. Like what? What do you want me to do, Bayek? Oh, I only have to do one. Oh shit. It's the Scorpion King. Dwayne Johnson, eat your heart out. There you go, Stinky.
You did it? You got the blood? Was it terrifying? Pitted against a fearsome foe, not knowing if you would live or die?
That's a bingo!
Away with words.
Do you think? My dearest wish is to be a scribe.
Does your father know this?
The mighty warrior? It would shame him to have a writer for an heir.
He will want his legacy to be a good son. What is our next trial?
The symbol of protection. We must steal an ankh from the caverns of the Valiant. Can it be desecration in the realm of the dead?
I will return to you when I have it.
For the final trial, come find me at the end to the caverns.
I really like this quest. It's very cool. It's still strange that this place I found by accident and is optional, but I'll take it. You sit on a throne of lies. So, all in all, as far as the Series X of it all, the game is transformed as far as loading. It's crazy good. The game already ran great before this system was even a thought. I noticed one hitch in a cutscene, but it was those new and improved cutscenes, the cinematic ones where I cannot move the camera around and the character models are upgraded. All in all, it's not the reason to get the system to make this game better, but it's kind of a big deal. It's a massive game. It's like $12 right now, and it's worth your time. And if you can play it on a Series X, then it loads in 3 seconds, and your brain explodes every time. What is that? Oh. I thought it was like a mythical being, but it was a guy taking a nap. We've all been there. Holy hell. A level 52 enemy. Oy, 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 oy.
Best keep my mouth closed.
They can hear me breathe? That's crazy. So I really only have to kill that guy to get my objective done, but I'm curious if I can assassinate this guy, like if I'm leveled up enough. One way to find out. Ah, fuck, he moved. I waited all that time. Just for him to move where I was hanging. That's crazy. What a cunt. God, that was risky. Okay, so he doesn't die in one hit. Huh. gonna start a huge battle if I do this. I did it. Ah! Got him. Not today, sucker! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, God. No! Don't hurt me! Oh shit. Press the wrong button. Shit! 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 There we go. Oh, I'm on fire! Motherfucking shit! Come on, come get me. Oh God! Trouble. Oh my God. Alrighty then. Got him. Shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah, I haven't fought enemies this high above me yet. Fuck. Oh boy. Whew. Tits McGee, that was rough. Okay. Also, if you play the game with Bayek without his beard, you're some kind of craziness. Because he looks glorious with a beard.
An ancient token of life and protection.
Did I get it? Are we good? Yes.
Setna's father means to show him a tenet of manhood. Protect those in your care.
Cocks and robbers. Let's do it. Yay! Great success. It's nice. I like you. Oh, shit. Whoa! Pure luck. Die, Devil Bird! We love you, Dark Continent. Good night. Alrighty.
Such a small thing? Was it very hard to get? Did the spirits of the fallen scream and shriek? Wrap their icy fingers around your throat?
Hey, you have a vivid imagination.
It is both a blessing and a curse.
What happens when the trials are done?
I will confront my father. Do you think he will hear me?
Stand strong and proud. He will hear you.
The last trial is to take the Pharaoh's pastiche from the great sand sea. It will be spewed forth from the desert.
The symbol of power is the beard.
A boy is a boy no longer with hair on his chin. I will meet you at the sanctum of Hasiesi.
This game's awesome. Okay. This is probably going to be rough. Okay, I'm going to go to the top of this to get the synchronation done. I'm going to finish this quest. And that'll be it for today. Hopefully this boy's dad doesn't hate him too much. Because I like his hair. So he doesn't deserve to be hated on. Gotta love climbing a completely smooth, enormous rock. I think I climbed the wrong one. I am such a cock. I did. Ah, boy. I suck. Oh boy, I'm dead as shit! Talk about a leap of faith.
I should hurry to the island before the relic is sold.
That was pretty funny. I thought there would be hay. But no, hay's for horses. Toasty! Whoopsie! Oh, wow, a large battle of doom. Large battle of doom. Large battle of doom. It is not. It is nowhere near me. Oh. Murder the fucks. That's what the quest is called. Murder the fucks. Once upon a time, there were some fucks, and you murdered them.
No chances.
The end.
Can the Jackal's guardian have the pastiche?
Yeah, dead as fuck. No. I wanted to assassinate them all. Oh well. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like a Destiny. I'm sorry. Fuck. Like a Division 2 3D recreation of that battle over there. That would be cool.
They say a man's strength lies in his beard. And yet,
What is that?
wind is picking up. Not good.
What is that? The Pavilion of Judgment. Interesting. Okay, let's finish this up.
What will Sidna's father do with such a trinket?
Can he see me? Can he see me? Can he see me? Oh, that's a bird. Fuck that bird. Fucking women birds. Okay. I assume this is an entrance to where I need to go. So. Is it? Or... Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Broseph? Cutscene
Great
vagina.
Ramesses, keeper of harmony and balance. My father, your trials are completed. Your will done.
His father's Ramses.
But I will not follow you. My path is my own to walk.
Then go with Ra, my son.
Get the fuck out of here.
You are
Get
not the lion leading
the
an
fuck out of
army
here.
Sheep, Bayek. But their destinies are forged in the flames you lit. Let that bring you peace.
My head hurts. I'm not sure what I just saw. What a cool shield! Too bad I never use them, because that thing's fucking cool. So was that my son? Or what?
Would Khemu have followed my footsteps, or carved his own path?
It was. It didn't really, like, spell it out, though.
Ha! The story of our quest. He has cast me as the conquering hero. I almost blush.
Okay, now they had. Now they spelled it out. That was my kid the whole time.
Ha! The story of our quest. He has cast me as the conquering hero. The instruction of Amenemo. The father's advice to his son on living a pious life. Would Khemu have followed my footsteps, or carved his own path?
I just feel like there should be more. It was kind of a big deal, and it was kind of glossed over. I understand that I had a whole game with my son, but... That'll do it for today, boys and girls. Thanks for joining me in Assassin's Creed Origins on an Xbox Series X for the first time. Hope you had some fun. I know I did. This game's amazing. It's cheap right now. Check it out. If anything can get you 65 hours of playtime and the entire time is fucking great, that is worth the full price. But the fact that you can get it for nothing right now, and that it plays great even on a base Xbox One, you just gotta do it. So I will see you guys very soon. I appreciate you. Rancor Liverpool, out.